mobilizing public and private stakeholders towards addressing food crisis in Nigeria. Public relations as key drivers explains that public relations should be used to change the perception that agricultural practice is for the poor, but a lucrative and investment-worthy venture. Governor Biodun encouraged people to explore the agricultural business, informing that over 4,000 hectares of farmlands were mechanized for farmers groups and clusters across the state, among various interventions for farmers. In a goodwill message, the Commissioner for Budget and Planning, Mr. Olaolu Olabinton, submitted that the colloquium underscores the need for collective action to address food shortage, mortality in business. However, for the business to thrive, there must be networking, whether at community or global levels. Former President Chief Olusegun Obasanjo made this submission at a keynote speaker at the National Business Conference 2025 Network International (BNI) with the theme Beyond Borders Opportunities, held at the Green Legacy Resort, Abeokuta. According to him, it is through networking that the business can be maximized and a platform where the sellers will meet the buyers. He commended BNI for providing the platform for small and medium enterprises to connect, network, and showcase their businesses to the world. In a goodwill message, the special guest of honor and the Oluwo of Owu, Oba Sakama Temitope, represented by the Onoto of Owu, Chief Abiodun Lashile, urged business executives to be humane in their businesses, while governments should make business environment in Nigeria more conducive as the current situation is too toxic, leading to collapse of many businesses. Still at home, government has called on stakeholders to harness all forces towards fighting unemployment, which is capable of giving birth to poverty and other vices. The head of service, Mr. Kennedy Onosoya, made the call when the local organizing committee (LOC) of the maiden edition of the State Employment Conference, led by its chairman and permanent secretary, Dr. Oluola Aipolola in Abeokuta. He noted that employment stifles innovation and economic critical driver of any nation's prosperity. Identifying Governor Abiodun as a promoter of job creation since he assumed office, the head of service added that the government created a job portal in 2019 which enabled many youth to link up with various employers in the state as well as beyond. Mr. Onosen said the success of the maiden edition of the Employment Conference between 11th and 12th of October 2023 was second to none, adding that the initiative was a right step in the right direction to address the rate of unemployment. Earlier, the chairman of the LOC, Ola, said the committee came up with a report based on the recommendations of the Well-Engaging Conference, which was organized in conjunction with the German Agency for International Cooperation, GIZ. Informed that efforts were in top gear to organize the job fair as an appropriate follow-up to the employment conference. Government at the center says it is leaving no stone unturned to reduce poverty in the country. This, it said, will be achieved by improving access to finance and micro, small, and medium enterprises (MSMEs) in the country. The Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment, Dr. Doris Uzoka Anite, gave the words of the government in Abuja on Wednesday. According to her, the government is giving the much needed attention to the MSMEs because of the pivotal role in addressing poverty through the creation of employment opportunities, especially for the youth and women who are often excluded from the formal labor market. Dr. Anite added that the federal government is working to improve access to financing, fostering innovation, and ensuring a policy support for businesses instead of the compressed natural gas in the area. The managing director and chief executive officer of the commission, Alhaji Mohammed Al-Khali, let us out in an interview with Abuja. He explained that the commission opted for e-vehicles instead of CNG-powered ones because the region has no gas around on the best way to have e-vehicles to be functional and effective in the region. One of the nation's anti-graft agencies, ICPC, says it is not resting on its laurels to ensure that the rate of corruption is reduced to the bare minimum. The ICPC chairman, Dr. Musa Aliyu, said this in Abuja. He said the agency has has been yielding positive results, informing that the agency recovered diverted public funds to the tune of 13 billion naira in the month of September. Dr. Aliyu described the recovery as remarkable. He submitted that it was a testament of ICPC's relentless efforts and at combating corruption and ensuring accountability in the country. On saying the recovery was part of the agency's commitment to fulfilling its mandate, Dr. Aliyu informed that ICPC had embarked on information communication technology reforms aimed at enhancing its operation. To the National Polytechnic Commission in the country, stressing the need for greater collaboration with the House Committee on Polytechnics to achieve the goal. The board's executive secretary, Professor Idris Bugaje, made the call during a presentation to the House of Representatives Committee on Polytechnics, chaired by Honorable Fuad Laguda, on Wednesday. Professor Bugaje, who highlighted the critical role of technical education and training which it plays in addressing the nation's skills gaps, however, said projects with imported skills labor from Asia while Nigerian youth remained jobless. It warned that the National Skills Qualification Framework was under threat from the Industrial Training Fund Amendment Act 2024, noting that all hands must be on deck to protect the framework to ensure Nigeria's skill development aligns with global standards. Ahead of the Saturday's local government election in the state also known as the food basket of the nation, Benue, the government has declared Friday as work-free day. Governor Hyacinth Alia made the declaration in a statement this Thursday in Makurdi. He said the work-free day was to give the electorate the opportunity to travel to their local government to exercise their franchise. Governor stressed the importance of active participation in the electoral process and encouraged all citizens to take advantage of the free work day to exercise their civil duty. The government expressed confidence that the exercise would be each free. Elsewhere, the main man in the state that prides itself as treasure base of the nation, Rivers, Sasala Ifubara, has declared Thursday and Friday as public holidays to enable residents to travel to their various communities to participate in the local government elections scheduled for Saturday. The governor also announced a strict restriction of vehicular movement starting from midnight on Friday to 5 p.m. to ensure the smooth conduct of the polls. Governor Fubara, who made the announcement in a statewide broadcast on Wednesday in Port Harcourt, directed the State Independent Electoral Commission to make definitive plan to conduct the local government election across the state. It confirmed that the electoral body had completed all necessary preparations for the exercise. October edition of the Holy Spirit Refreshing Vigil of the First Square Gospel Church, Abeokuta and Itaushin districts will hold on this Thursday and Friday at the district headquarters at Olubade, Abeokuta. A statement by the chairman of the planning committee, Reverend Victory Oluseyi Akinola, as if that Thursday there will be a pastoral nurture at First Good Gospel Church, Itaushin District Headquarters at 10 p.m. The statement adds that General Vigil will hold on Friday starting by 9 p.m. Ministering at the Vigil, which has the theme Awesome Praise. Here, First World Gospel Church, Nigeria, Reverend Sam Aboyeji, Access Coordinator and District Overseer, Itaushin District, Reverend J.D. Koliade, Overseer, Belkda District, Reverend Niyi Alawode, and other anointed ministers of God. Also ministering are Bro Emmanuel Elenuara, Sister Shonuga, and Sister Promise Obasoya, Brother Samuel Ogungbeson, Pastor Uche Ekeada, Lady Evangelist Oyibade, and Evangelist Benga Olalusi. The annual Masquerade Festival of Okiola Imeko in Imekwa local government area of Ogun State will commence on Friday. A statement by Chief Additional Aziz Ejiobe on behalf of other masqueraders in Imekwaland, the Aladipo Masquerade will come out between 11 p.m. and 5 a.m. on Friday, while Akirikalu Masquerade will parade on Saturday. According to the statements, this year's festival is coming under the leadership and authority of Chief D.A. Arogo Alagba and Chief Agbakin Morocco. The statement warned against hooliganism and other acts that can threaten the peaceful atmosphere of Imeko and its environs, saying the full weight of the law would be used against anyone caught disrupting the peace of the area. Chief Aziz Ejogbe called on sons and daughters of Imeko to come out en masse to celebrate their culture and tradition as passed on to them by the forefathers. As I said, this year's celebration will be remarkable with lots of side attractions. And out to sports. Super Eagles interim coach Augustin Eguavoin has expressed confidence as he prepares to lead the team against Libya in the upcoming 2025 Africa Cup of Nations qualifier this month. The 59-year-old had the three-time African champions to a 3 3-0 win against the Benin Republic in Uyo and also got a draw at Rwanda in Kigali on match day 1 and 2 in the qualification series. Ahead of the next set of fixtures, the former Super Eagles defender is quite and that they will approach with all levels of seriousness. That was the news across Nigeria on OGB Sonad on 5FM, packaged by Adebimpe Wahab. For exclusive programs and latest news updates, visit our website at www.ogunradio.ng. Follow us on Facebook at Ogun Radio Abeokuta and on X at OGBC 905 FM.